Hello guys, it's Mumkey. Welcome back to Project Ozone 3. This is episode number 6. What do we have going on here? Well, we've got all kinds of stuff. If you were here for episode number 5, the base looks like it's a mess now, doesn't it? A lot of extra Tinker's Construct stuff going on here. We had a stream on Twitch last night, and what we did is we did all kinds of fun, exciting things to be able to advance the base. We need to get a builder together so that we can build our home. We want to use a builder to do all kinds of crazy and amazing things. And so now here's where we're at. We had to progress through some Tinker's Construct, doing some different things, and you might see some things around. So today what we're going to do is we're going to review that stream, and we're going to walk through the process it took to get here. So I hope you guys are ready for that, and we'll get to it in just a few. Our goal for today is to come up with a builder. That way we can build like a massive structure without having to stack blocks and make it all difficult and all that here on this sky block of amazing void foliage into the nether. So that's the path. That's the path we're looking for. So the builder, it looks pretty simple at the first. Now that's like, hey, oh, easy bricks and things, and we have all these items, but the machine frame presented additional problems for us. And so we needed to figure out, what is this Morganine? This Morganine is like, what is this? I've never seen this before. So we started clicking through trying to figure out where do we get this stuff from? Well, it's pretty simple. It's only going to come in the ore fashion, and it's landcraft. So landcraft is definitely something that I have never dealt with, and so I'm wondering, where are we going to get this landcraft? So I'm wondering, maybe it's another dimension. We need to look up landcraft here and maybe get an idea of what options there are. So in the landcraft, you have all these different items. It doesn't look like a huge mod, but there's quite a few items that we need to kind of sort through and figure out what we're going to do. So there's the Morganine right there. And as we look through these different items, there's a Landia portal marker. So it says, once placed, activate by killing an undead mob in the vicinity. Well, that's pretty straightforward, right? Well, let's see what it takes to craft one of these guys. It's going to take some items that we've generated over this series, but Landium ingot is going to be another item that's going to be difficult to obtain if you're not sure where to get it. The good news is the ore block looks very much like the nether block that you may find in the nether. So that's why we decided to venture off into the nether and start our quest looking there. Fortunate for us, we had all the ore really close by in our nether, and so that way we didn't have to go very far, and we're very thankful for that, because the nether in this mod pack can be very, very brutal. We had to go in with some armor that came out of the mob farm, and it made it a little bit better as time went on, but it is rough. So we made it through it really easy, and we ended up with the Landium ingot. With the Landium ingot, it's very simple. We're just ready to build this portal marker. The portal marker just takes Landium, gold, emerald, the ender pearl, and a diamond. And then, as we know, once you have this thing, it's got to be placed up in the sky and activated by killing an undead mob in the vicinity. Well, with that being said, we have a mob farm over this way, so we decided to place this block up in the sky above this mob farm, and then we're just going to let the mob grinder, this mob masher, kill the undead. And sure enough, we were lucky enough to see the portal come to life, so we can head to the land of Landia. The land of Landia is going to give us the opportunity to get the ores that we really need to continue our quest on making the builder. We're going to get the Morganine right here. Morganine ore is what we're going to need to be able to move on. Morganine ingot, and then yes, that's true. The builder then would be a possibility. But there's other major problems that you have to think about when you're trying to venture off into a land and all the difficulties that may come with gathering these items. And a pickaxe that is not strong enough to break these ores, then you got to be concerned. How are you going to get that pickaxe this early in the game? Well, let's go ahead and take a look here inside the land of Landia and see how beautiful this land is. Now, this is daytime, right? This is daytime. There's a true nighttime to the land of Landia, and it's typically really dark. But it's always bright, no matter what. Look, we've got creepers spawning in the middle of everything, and it's kind of unique. So our portal generated a little bit of turf. Looks like we're gonna have to have some fun with our buddy skeleton down here. Hey, what's up, buddy? Ooh, you're gonna axe me and use. Ooh, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. Oh my gosh, this is not good. I didn't think he's gonna have an enchanted axe, and we're gonna be okay. We're gonna be just fine. Let's go ahead and eat to get some health back. All right, let's look around down here. We did have some interesting things. I had a creeper follow me down here and blow this stupid thing up. Let's see. We already mined out some goodness, but we had to get a good pickaxe. Now, I think I put the good pickaxe away because of all that it took to get there. Let's take a look around here. Hopefully it's still safe. What does this guy take? So that's a diamond level pickaxe, which that's fine. We have one of those guys. And there's other stuffs, right? See, harvest level 6. So to get harvest level 6, let's go back and look at this right here. So different levels. Now, if you make a pickaxe with the Morganine, you can be at what level is that? Mining level 6. If you make it with this. But to get the Morganine, you have to be mining level 5. So basically we had to go through everything and figure out exactly which ones could do what. But I think the Garfax was the one that we used to get to mining level 5. To do all this, we had to build up our Tinker's Construct stuff. Oh, now I'm lost. Oh, there's gas coming out of the ground. Let's go this way, maybe? Nope. Nope. Let's keep, nope. Oh my gosh, where shall we go? Oh, actually, it's right here, right? No. Look at all that good stuff. We'll have to come back and get some more good stuff. Ooh, whatever that noise was. I don't like it. So Tinker's Construct become a thing, and we had to start building that up. Now, Tinker's Construct, that's a whole nother ball game. A smeltery? You just don't build a smeltery in this pack. No sirree, Bob, ladies and gentlemen. You have to work your way up to that. Anybody want to murder me right here? Anybody want to die? Anybody want to get murdered? I see all kinds that want to murder me, so I'm getting out of here. We're piecing out of this peace joint. Land of Landia is not for me. It's time to take off into something else. All right, sweet, baby. Sweet. All right, so let's check this stuff out. This is really unique, what we had to go through. Now, this is my automated clay maker. You put dust up in the top. We got transfer nodes. The flat transfer nodes just popping things down. And so we got water going into the barrel there, the stone barrel, and the dust just goes right through. It comes out in clay. So that all that clay was great. And we have the mob farm with plenty of bones. So there was bone meal. And we got porcelain. Now the porcelain is what we use to make a mini smeltery with these porcelain items, because then the only way to get these stupid little bricks right here, the sheared bricks, is to start them out in that little guy and then move it into the big dude. Now I think I might have gone ahead and got the rest of them complete. I'm not sure that we're going to keep this right here. Let me not die, maybe. Hey, how you doing? All right, there we go. We finished the bricks with the little automation of the cheesy variety, just a hopper and a redstone clock, making things pop and go. And then once we got those bricks, we got a big smeltery going. And then we could finally make these pickaxes. Let's take a look. Are they over here? Look, yep. There's the Carfax, and that allowed us to get the Morganine, baby, little Morganine, ore that we already smelted down. So here we are. Here we are, going down the path, and finally, we should be able to build or craft the builder. But do we have more bad news? Do we have all the bad news still? Let's see, what else do we need? We still need the hard carbon alloy. The hard carbon alloy can be done in an alloy smelter. I mean, there's other ways, but I think the alloy smelter, because I love me some mineral, that this is the path that we want to go down. So number one, we need power. Number two, we're going to have to go through all the means to craft the bad boy. So it's dark steel ingots. Dark steel ingots can be done also in an alloy smelter. So we might have to start out with the simple alloy smelter. That'd probably be the path to go. But let's take a look around and see what we can come up with to move our way into the future. We also spent some time building down here to create a platform that this is where we're going to do our power generation. Our power generation, we always love to start off with lava, magma crucible style. So hopefully we can do that. I haven't even looked at the recipes. It'll probably be another adventure every time I want to build something that I'm used to playing with. Now that we're all set up, it's time to start our process. We got a lot of things to do. We want to get power generation. We're going to do that through a magmatic generator. Magmatic generator, yeah, that's the one we're talking about. So to get there, I think it is time to upgrade our furnace. So let's take our efficiency upgrades out of this bad boy. And also the ore processing. I think if you break this block, you may possibly lose those upgrades. So let's get that bad boy in our inventory, and I think it's going to take a little bit of gold right over here, and we're just going to want to surround it with some gold, baby. Yeah. All right, so we got a gold furnace. That's beautiful. What if we go to the next level? What's after that? There's diamond and glass. Now we're running, woo, baby. We're running low on diamonds. We did go to the nether and find a nether diamond ore, so that's a whole nother process in itself, which could be kind of cool actually, where you get a lot more diamond out of there than what you normally would think you could get. So we'll see if that'll take us down that path, but first let's just upgrade the crap out of this thing, right? So now we've got the diamond furnace. This thing's pretty cool because it's see-through. Look at that. That's see-through, baby. Woo! Another quest complete. All right, ender pearls. Do we have some ender pearls? I think the next step is going to be some ender pearls, and I know we brought some in them. I know we did. I know we have them. There they are. The ender pearls are a thing. So let's go to the next level. Diamond. Oh, emerald. Okay. Yeah. We got emeralds. It's cool. Let's do those first. It takes 4. Thank you very much. Pop that bad boy up in there. An emerald. Bam. Now we've got an emerald one. And let's pop it down too, because it's clear as well. Look at that bad boy. Getting her done. All right. Next step we're going to go to the Indus, right? So this bad boy, Indus. I guess it's however you want to say it. But now we've got this bad boy, and let's pop it down, take a look, see at it. Now we're back to a solid block. Fantastic. That's pretty neat. But first, before we get into that, let's go ahead and take a look. Can we go to the next level? And no, we can't, because that's another star. But I think we're going to be pretty happy with this bad boy. So let's take a look. Let's go and pop that up in there, get the upgrade up in there. Ooh, I wonder if you can actually stack those. Does it really make a difference? Right now, we should be smoking hot good. Now, let's try this nether diamond ore. So if we were to smelt this, will we get 2 regular diamond ores out of it? That's going to be the question. And we're going to test it. Baby, look at that. Efficiency upgrade. And now we've got 4 instead of 2. And that thing was super fast, man. That thing was fast. Now, the next question is, if we smelt this again, are we going to get 8? Because if we get 8, then we're going to be back on track with our diamonds, even though we used them to upgrade this bad boy. Ooh, yeah, baby. That's the way to do it right there. Now we're back on track with our diamonds because of that one little ore piece. Because we're going to need diamonds for some other stuff. Man, I love how fast this thing is now. This is going to be so awesome. So it's ore doubling to help us get extra diamonds, and it's still doing it for the gold, and it's fast. So we're going to need some gold for our next project here. Let's go ahead and save all that gold, keep it in our inventory. We're going to need some irons as well. Maybe we'll get some iron smelting next. Get that chunk up in there, right? So we get that popping. We should be dropping. We are going to need, because of the conduits. Let's take a look, see. Item conduits right here. It is going to take some pulsating. And to get these pulsating iron ingots, it's going to take a process with the smeltery, okay? Now, if we look and see how can we get that, let's go all the way over here. Let's, where can you show me? There we go, baby, right there. So we don't need anything else. We don't need any other machines. We're just going to put some iron in there, and then we're going to put some, I'm guessing, just ender pearls, right? Now inside the smeltery, it looks like these guys will do a 1-to-1 ratio. So that's going to be just fine and fabulous. So we'll pop that in there. It takes a while to melt that down. We already have a couple done. So let's pull those out of here. We have 3. So we're going to need all the nuggets out of that, and we're going to use these within our binder conduits to make our item conduit, right? Or conduit binder, right? So let's go ahead and put this in here like this, and then we can just draw that out like that, and we have a fair amount. I'm only going to do a little bit. I want to save some of this conduit binder. I'm learning conduit binder, not saying it backwards. We're going to use some of it to probably do some fluid conduit as well, but I'm not sure at what level we can do that yet. Okay, so let's pop some things in here. Well, actually, we need to clean up our inventory just a little bit. I didn't want this thing just going on its own, so we went ahead and took some stuff off of here, and now we're organized in that fashion. Now we're going to need some magmatic generators. Is that a thing? Is that what we're talking about? I think so. I think that's going to be our path right here. No, that's the furnace. And right here, baby. Yeah, magmatic generator. We're going to need some frames here. And this bad boy. How many of these can we make? I don't know. Let's just make 8 for now. We'll call that good. And then these guys can be made. Ooh, only 6. Why is that? Did we run out of iron? No, we didn't. No, we didn't, because looky here. Bam. Let's make a couple more of these guys then. That way we have plenty in our process here. So there's 2 more. We got 8, and they need to be converted over to this bad boy. We're going to need some lava buckets. That's going to take a little bit of lava. We can just pull it right out of this guy, and then we can make 1 at a time until we get all 8 of those processed. Sweet. Now we have 8 of those guys. So we got 8 magmatic generators, and we got a cobblestone generator that we want to upgrade, and that's why these diamonds, finding some extra ones, was pretty important, because we can go to the next level of this bad boy right here. Give me it. Gimme. Yeah, there it is. It took a little bit on that one. It took just a little bit. I want to take a see real quick into the quest line and see where we're at on those things. But I think we could start working out our layout down here for how our power generation is going to go. So let's pop in some heat sand. We got that out of the nether. If you look at these crucibles and you take and see, well, how much can we do with what? So the awakened draconium block is 480, and now that we're a long ways away from that guy. And then the other one's the affinity block, which is 1,000. That's way too out of our league as well. But the heat sand is about the 3rd highest speed, and it's 120. So we went to the nether, we found some heat sand, we got 17 of those guys. We're gonna pop those in here, right, let's see, middle space here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Yeah, I think that's where we're gonna go with that. And we just gotta keep our spacing right. Ooh, yeah, I love that button. It's my favorite. Every episode, if I don't hit that button, something's wrong. And then next on top of these guys, we're going to be able to put these crucibles. Just like so. Hey, 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 right there, right there. Now in the middle, we're going to want to put down our generators. So let's go ahead and just give a dummy block right there. And then we can just go all the way this way with all 8 of those. Now what's nice about this layout, if the lava generates fast enough, we can go on the outer sides is with some of these generators as well. That would be fantastic too. Okay, so light levels, not really concerned, especially once we start getting some lava in here. Cool. So now we need to pop down this cobblestone generator. I think we'll go from the back side right here. Right there, bam, bam. And then I'm guessing we're just gonna put it right here in this dude. I want you to be right there, yeah. Okay, so item conduits, that's where this comes in. And if we pop out of the side of this bad boy, come here, come hither, right there. We'll just run it all the way down. And then once we have that configured, I actually think we want to build some blocks up just so we can operate on this level. And let's test it out. We're going to go ahead and put an insert on this bad boy. And then we want to extract with no redstone signal over here. And are you transferring? Oh baby, that is, we already have a bucket of lava. We already have 2 buckets of lava. So that's quick and easy. I just need to get the rest of these set up. With this thing all set up, every time that I think I can fit everything I want to and into an episode, I find out that's not really the case. So now we're going to need some fluid conduits. The fluid conduits, we have a couple varieties if we're going to go with Ender IO. You got the regular fluid conduit. This guy right here needs quite clear glass. To get quite clear glass, you got to do an alloy smelter. And then we could go to the better pressurized fluid conduit. To do that, you're going to need an alloy smelter. Yes, that's true, with nether quartz. And if you're going to go to the Ender fluid conduit, which is the greatest stuff ever, well, not ever, but early game, you can get into it if you try real hard. It's the fused quartz, and then it's the vibrant alloy, which if you go down that chain, you got to do the energetic alloy, and then you look at that, and it's definitely doable if you have yourself an alloy smelter. Okay, so we're probably going to have to do the simple alloy smelter of fun, exciting-nesses, because the other one takes an alloy smelter. It's kind of hard to do. So if we look at that, if we take a look, this alloy smelter, bam, you got to have the industrial die blend, and you got to put it with a simple machine chassis, and that's got to happen either in an induction smelter or an alloy smelter. Okay, or you just go with your simple alloy smelter, and then you don't have to do any of the die blend and blah blah blah. You just can't make it fast, you can't do other things. So this is probably where we need to start. And what we could do is use the power here just by using a bucket of lava, which, did I leave that? No, it's right there. So we can just pop this stuff over here till this guy's full, and he'll generate the power we need. And then we should be ready to go with this, right? It's on, it's popping, we're getting some power, everything's great. So simple alloy smelter, we're gonna have to grind that down. And then we'll start looking at the next steps that will lead us, hopefully, to one day having the builder. Now let me remind you, we need an alloy smelter anyways for the builder, because it's gonna take us down into a whole nother track, which is gonna be these guys right here, the hard carbon alloys. These are gonna be done also in the alloy smelter with diamond and graphite iron ingots, and that just gonna take some charcoal being smelted, right? All right, so it's time to gear up for this next step. Ready, set, go. Let's see if we can make one of these simple alloy smelters right now. We're gonna need a couple furnaces, so let's get 2 of those. So if we take a look at this bad boy, it's a simple machine chassis. That's gonna need grains of affinity. We're gonna have to find some bedrock, and I think there's some bedrock below us. So I'm gonna dig around, maybe right in here, right? You know, it's gotta be in here somewhere. Oh, this is gonna make me nervous. Don't dig underneath your own foot, you knucklehead. All right, let's see. Can we look out, around, down? Oh, baby. Where are you? Where are you? Are you right in the middle, maybe? Maybe you are. I don't feel comfortable. Oh, there you are. I see you right there. Now that water, that water doesn't have to be there. It really doesn't. It doesn't have to be there. Okay, now, lookity, looky, what I found. Okay, we need to dig out of here safely. I need to be safe about it. And I want to keep at least one thing of grass. And we probably should light this up. Do we have torches? Yes, we do. Okay, light that up. Do we have our flint and steel, please? I need some flint and steel up in here stat. ASAP. What did I do with it? It's probably over here. There we go. We got flint and steel and grains of affinity, baby. Just do me a favor. Bam! Yeah! Looks like we got ourselves the grains of affinity. Now, I'm not sure. I probably want to convert this into an actual spot to do this, but not right now. We're just going to leave a big giant hole right up in the middle of that. All right, so let's see if we can get this machine chassis that we were looking at a second ago. Now we've got the things, right? We need some iron bars. Is that what you're trying to tell me? Okay, I'll get some iron bars for you then. And then you can give me this thing. Just give it right here. And now stone gears, I don't mind if I do. Let's do a couple of them guys. And you should be in a bucket too. Oh, right. Oh, iron plates. We forgot about the iron plates. Well, you know what? If I do this properly, where can we get rid of the water? Because then I'll just steal this bucket, you know? For now, right there. That's all there is to it. We're taking the cheaty route. And that should be it. Because we just want this bad boy. We want this guy ready to go. Advancement made. Alloys and enemies. That sounds kind of scary, huh? And then you're going right there. Ah! Woo! I forgot about all that noise. Now it's coming down to the process. We just need to continue to run all the goods and all the stuffs. And first, we're going to make energetic alloy. And next, we have the energetic alloy going in with the ender pearls. And yes, we're moving on to the big time. We're going to have ourselves some vibrant alloy really quickly. And I did get some more nether quartz from the nether so that we could do fused quartz next. This machine is so slow though. So I'll catch you on the other side. Now getting right to it, we should have everything we need now to make at least 8 of these bad boys. So ender fluid conduit's done. And then the other powerful power supply. We're going with ender energy conduit and we should be able to make 8 of those as well. Now we could finish our setup and it will be pretty nice and nifty and amazing. Oh wait. All these advancements are happening. I can't keep up. Power supply needs to happen where we're gonna go what? Right here with some fluids. Get some fluids running all the way down the side. Now that should be fine. That should be great. Now is it going in here? It is going in here. We just need to extract. That's all we got to do. So if we go down the line and we extract all these guys, we should be good to go. Now I found one other snag in the path to try to make this builder. And it doesn't seem like the simple alloy smelter is going to be able to get the job done on some other things we're trying to accomplish. So we're going to have to make a better alloy smelter. We're going to have to upgrade already to continue our process going. Now there's your energy. Everything's flowing. Everything should be hot. It's on fire. Yes, we got stuff going on. So as we're looking at this builder, the complications are this. We need this guy right here, hardened carbon alloy, but we cannot, I repeat, you cannot make the graphite ingots in the simple alloy smelter. It has a sign, the circle with a line through it. It says no, we can't do it, so it will not let me do that. So next, I need to work on making the alloy smelter not so simple. To get the not so simple alloy smelter, we're gonna need a simple sag mill, which is just another thing of the fun of the path down the rabbit hole we go. But I think we've got all the goods to be able to do this stuff. Oh, I thought I had more of these. I guess not. I guess we'll just make more. I probably put them away in a chest somewhere and I don't want to go find them. How's that? Oh, I didn't realize. Okay, we'll make 2 of these, right? That should be all right. Do we have no sticks? No. We run out of everything all the time. Never can you get everything in your inventory that you need all in one fell swoop with the magic wand. Now see if we can pull this thing off. We still need this bad boy. So simple machine chassis is all we need, and we got now a simple sag mill. The reason why we need the simple sag mill, the episode's getting a little bit long, so we're gonna go quick. We need to get to this guy right here. So this guy, the industrial die blend, needs all this stuff, and it pretty much everything just needs to be crushed down and ground down, all that good stuff down. And it's going to take this bad boy to do it. So to get this stuff, we're going to go through these paths. I'll go ahead and knock it out, and we'll see in a little bit. The first thing we're going to need is pulverized coal in the sag mill. So that's what we're doing right now. With the pulverized coal, it's going to be real handy because we can make dark steel ingots just like that. And it turns out we're going to need some eggs. We got chickens, and we're going to need some grass. It's going to need to be trimmed. One of these guys. We're going to take the grass, put it in the sag mill, and we should get some trimmings. Hopefully. There are clippings and trimmings. That's what we're looking for. Next, in the alloy smelter, we're going to need to put some pulverized coal up in here with some eggs. And we get organic black dye. Fantastic. Now we can take the clippings and trimmings and we can throw it in our smelter with some eggs. Very nice. Organic green dye now. I think the time has come. Let's see what we can do. This is going to be all right. Okay, so first we're going to need some of these bad boys. Let's just get 2 of those because we only have 4 total dark steel ingots. Hopefully it'll be okay. So to be able to get to there, we're going to need this. So that means we're going to need more nuggets. We're going to need iron nuggets. How do you get iron nuggets? Hopefully we can just break down some iron. Thank you very much. If you don't work, I'm going to be totally upset and I'm going to cry like a big baby. So we need 2 of these. Very nice, very good. Then we're going to need 2 of these. 1 and 2. And then we're going to need a cauldron. We've got 1 of those now, right? We're cruising. We're cruising for a bruising. 3 furnaces coming right up. 1, 2, and 3. And then after that, we're still going to need this industrial machine chassis furnace thing. Just kidding. Simple machine chassis right there. And then the die blend. Are we ready for the die blend? We are ready, baby. Yes. And we might as well make all 12 because we're going to need them later. And this guy is going to have to go down into the simple alloy furnace until we have an amazing one. And then we're going to be amazing right there. How fast do you go? Go fast. Because I really don't want to take any more time trying to figure out how to make all this stuff. And it's really annoying and frustrating and irritating. Just kidding. I love this game. It's so good. Okay, we got that bad boy. Bam. Oh, whoa, I'm a little scared. Advancement made. Ender IO machines. I wasn't ready for all that. I really wasn't. I kind of jumped and I thought I was going to lose everything off into the void. Yeah, that's great. And alloy smelter, baby. Now you say, what do we do now? What do we do now, monkey? What do we do now? All right, get rid of this boy. And you know what I just realized? I thought we were doing so good. I really did. And then I realized that this guy needs to have a capacitor, right? A capacitor, man. It's always something else, baby. Always something else. Okay, so just the basic capacitor. What? Grainy capacitors? What is going on with these mods, man? Why do they keep jacking with us? Wow, look at that. It's getting all kinds of crazy. So the grains of affinity need some legs. We're going to have to put some legs on the grains of affinity. We have copper. We have nuggets. Okay, I'll get some grains of affinity. We'll put some legs on them. And we're almost there. Capacitor. Bam. Okay, we went ahead and fast forwarded through all that. It made that noise until it was completely full with power. All right, charcoal in here. Go now. Now, it's not going to go very fast, but it's going faster than the other one. The basic capacitor is holding it back a little bit. Let's just say that, okay? So here we got graphite ingots. Really? That's amazing. So if we take the graphite ingots and we pop it right back in this bad boy, we're going to get, with a diamond, can we do this? And yes, we can. Hard carbon alloy, baby. We're almost there. We're almost done. This is like one of the, oh yeah, quest complete, baby. All the good stuff. Now, in here, we're going to need these guys. This whole episode, last night, everything, all the streams is coming down to this moment right here. So we're going to need 4 of these bricks. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we're going to need this guy right here. And I think we got everything for the machine frame. That was the hardest part in the whole entire world. But now we're ready, and the builder has arrived. Dun, 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 dun. Well, that's it. That's all we were trying to do. We got the builder. Episode done. We're finished. I hope you enjoyed it. Please click a like. A lot of work went into this one. Show your support. And then, as always, you know, hit the subscribe button. Subscribe for more amazing videos. Have a fantastic day. Bye-bye.